open up. I sold my soul a good price, out of sight. My hoe got talent, right? Whole squad ran do that shit, yikes.
What's up? What's good? How's it going? How's your day? Anyways,
what's up?
This your girl Sammy.
Cuddy.
Alright.
What?
P.
Cuddy.
So, we're going to speak on toxic relationships or signs that you know that you're in a toxic relationship. So, there's some everyday stuff that we're going to know. So,
males and females go through this. It's not just a female one-sided thing.
More females, though.
Nah.
I feel
we ain't
like,
about to do that.
Yeah.
Nah.
A lot of males don't open up about that. A lot of males don't acknowledge that. They don't open up about that because they have a whole ego, a whole pride to protect.
I don't care how much of an ego it got. Y'all not about to make it seem like females go through that.
Toxic relationship.
It goes both ways.
Oh.
It goes both ways.
It's
males just don't speak about it.
It's 50-50.
I think it's more females than anything, but go ahead.
Either way, they still go through it. So.
They do, because some guys be getting beaten up out here.
Wait, no.
Why is that funny?
They be getting dragged.
It might be funny if a female get dragged, though, right?
Well, double standards, feel me?
Oh, let's not start that.
I just think if you're getting dragged by a female, man, what is
you know what? Don't listen to
drag her ass back. That's nah, I'm not.
Don't listen to her.
But real shit.
Real shit. Nobody should be dragging nobody in a relationship. Like, that's wild crazy.
Yeah.
Yo, in my head.
In your head, you look at that Vespucian. Alright, yo, chill, yo. Seriously, no. This serious.
Not real shit. Go ahead.
Alright, not real shit. Y'all see this? I'm talking my shit. Listen. Signs that you're in a toxic relationship. If y'all arguing every day and it's some toxic shit going on upstairs. All jokes aside, y'all.
We're talking about a serious subject. We out here.
It is so
yo,
alright.
Wrong day.
We done. Alright, listen, y'all. We done. Signs that you.
Are we done?
Stop.
I'm good.
Signs that you're in a toxic relationship is like, yo, y'all arguing every day. Y'all can't seem to find middle ground. Like somebody
arguing every day is like.
That's draining.
It's so draining. Like, I don't even understand why you even want to deal with that. That is so toxic. Like, and so mentally, like, I feel like you lose yourself. You arguing about something every day or all day, every day. Like, why are y'all together? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, they trying to figure it out. And some people really think that that's love. And that's the scary part.
Guys, we'll be back.
Give me a second, guys.
Upstairs.
I tried to tell you that you wasn't listening.
We're back.
Had to handle some toxic shit.
Yeah. Legit.
But yeah, like, so that was some of the signs. What else is a toxic thing?
I think if somebody is constantly bringing you down in a relationship, I think that is part of being in a toxic relationship. Like, basically, like...
And that's mental abuse.
That is mental abuse. Like, basically telling you you're not good enough, or...
You're never gonna be shit without them.
Yeah. Like...
They're the only ones that love you.
Yeah. Like, anything negative to say about you, your appearance, how you do things, how you move. Anything that you do to them in their eyes, they say anything to bring you down. Feel me? Because they want you to feel like shit, and they don't ever want you to move on, because they know that if you do move on,
you're not moving on with them.
Yeah.
So, I think another thing in a toxic relationship is somebody who's trying to control your every move. Like, you going out, where you going, how long you gonna be, and then if you at the store, where you at, like,
who are you with? You're taking too long.
Yeah.
You know you're in a toxic relationship if your partner don't want you to work.
That could go either way, though.
Either way of what?
Like, some guys like supporting females.
So they can have control over them. That female gotta ask them when they want to do something, they gotta call them. When they want to eat, they gotta call them. You feel me?
Oh, see, that's
I think
Like, you
things
get what
like
I'm
that.
saying?
Yeah.
yeah, that's
Like,
OD.
You want her to depend on you and nobody else, so she can't even depend on herself. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So-
Yeah, I feel like once you take that away from a woman, like you kind of have her, really.
Yeah, you
Because
want to
now-
control her.
Yeah.
Like if she going to work and every time she going to work, you want to find a reason. I need you to do this. I need you to call out. I give you that day's pay. It's not like you asking her to call out so y'all can spend time together. You asking her to call out for bullshit.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, she fuck around, lose her job. Then what? Then you gonna be like, fuck them. You feel me?
I also
got
feel like
you.
that goes on a male's perspective too, because if you a female and you calling in and stuff like that and always accusing this guy of being with this girl who works at their job, like, come on now, that gets exhausting. Then you're gonna be mad when the dude finally does it. Like, chill out.
No, I agree.
So I think that definitely goes both ways.
Yeah.
I think something else too, if the person is separating you from family and friends.
Mm-hmm.
Isolating.
Yeah,
Mhm.
like that is very, very toxic.
Yeah.
When all you can count on is him,
Mm-hmm.
that is very bad.
Yeah.
Because it's like
Or he
wants to make sure you're trapped and you have nowhere to go or who
Yeah.
to go to.
Yeah.
So he gonna talk bad about your friends and
Yeah,
they're not really your friends. And I can see if like, cause that go both ways.
that
I
does
can
go
see-
both ways.
yeah.
Females do that too.
Yeah, I can see
They cause shit.
if like, cause sometimes your partner could see some shit that you can't see. You feel me?
Mhm.
You get what I'm saying? So it's not like all the time, but when they constantly like every friend you go around is bad. You
Mhm.
feel me? Like that bitch a hoe, she a groupie,
Mhm.
da 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 da. He just trying to isolate you, whereas though you won't have nobody to call but him. And
Right.
then it's like a biting situation at the same time because you ain't got nobody but to call but him. But then he don't even be answering your calls.
Or he don't
So it's
even
like-
be wanting to talk about it.
Yeah.
You feel me? So that shit like,
Also,
You
when the
just gotta look at
communication is just not there. You know what I'm saying?
When y'all really just coexisting at this point, like
Yeah, like that's just
y'all walk through the
toxic.
door and don't even bother greeting each other like that. That's a toxic situation. Y'all not even.
somebody
There's
not
no
happy.
conversation. Yeah.
Somebody's not happy.
There's no conversation. There's no nothing. And if there is a conversation,
It's an
like
argument.
it's an argument or it's one word. Like they ain't really.
Like,
or if
like,
they even isolating themselves away from you, like
you can't say that. See,
I can't.
that's depression though.
What?
Okay, but would it
She
be
said when they isolating themselves from you. That's like that could be toxic and depression. So it's like,
depending on the situation?
Mhm.
Because depending on the situation.
I get what you say. I get what you're saying. Like when they don't want to be
Around.
basically around you. You feel me?
So at that point,
So-
why are you even in the relationship?
Because
Like,
people be comfortable. They be comfortable in that toxic shit because that's all they know.
You're just
So if that's all they know, they like kinda it's sad, but they kinda okay with it. You feel me? Like not okay, but this the only thing that they know. So it's like if you take that from them, they don't know what the fuck they do. So it's like it kinda sucks.
I don't understand why people stay in toxic relationships. Honestly,
I mean, we won't understand because I never.
Pause.
I don't want to say I've been
I
in
just
a
think it's a
toxic
comfort level.
relationship. I haven't been in a toxic relationship, but I
Some
have been in
things,
some
some
shit
things
where
are.
it's
I
both.
feel like some things are fixable. Feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Where they are toxic, but they could be fixable
Mm-hmm.
if you guys try to fix it. But some things like when somebody's beating you, or somebody,
That's not fixable.
or somebody's mentally like abusing you,
Mhm.
that is not like something that you can fix. Feel me?
Facts.
Because that changes you as a person.
Facts. I really feel like people that beat on people, you feel me, and then turn around and cry, like they the ones that got beat on,
Mhm.
and say that they sorry, they never. I believe you sick. I believe that's a sick person. Like, and I don't mean to call nobody sick, like yo, you a sick motherfucker, but you sick and you need help. Because you beating on this person and then you crying to this
And then you
person.
apologize,
And
but
then you turn
do
around
it
and you
again.
beat this person again.
Yeah.
And it's just like, that's a cycle, bro. That's all you know.
Yeah.
A lot
You
of
feel
people
me?
do that because they grew up seeing that.
Yeah.
So
I
they
mean,
think, You know what I'm saying?
I grew up seeing a lot of things, and I know at the end of the day, like, I mess with females, I'm a female, but I don't put my hands on the female that I'm dealing with. You feel me? Like, if it gets to that point, I'd really rather not deal with you, period.
Guys, if it gets to that
I
point,
would
walk
deadass
away.
walk away. Like,
Walk
you feel
away.
me?
Like,
Like,
don't
before,
even do it.
because I can't beat on my shorty and then lay with her. Like, so now I'm looking at some shit that I caused. Like, you're busted lip, you got a black eye,
Right.
and all this, and I'm laying with you and I'm looking at you knowing that I did that. I can't do that. That's sick. That's some sick shit. What you gonna do? Hold ice to her face? I'm sorry, babe. Like, I'm never gonna. Nah, hell no. That's.
I think that
That's weird.
at the end of that relationship, y'all both gonna need help, and that's some real shit.
Yeah, because females change. Because now they got trust issues and they don't trust nobody. And some females really be having that, like, you know how you be around female, you raise your hand, they jumping
They
and
jumpy.
shit. So it's like they
They're
traumatized
depressed.
from this shit.
They bring that on to the next relationship.
Yep.
Like, it's a lot of stuff that you have to deal with. after
Hell yeah,
that.
because y'all could get into an argument and she might think that you about to whoop her ass.
So she might react.
She
out of-
automatically in defense mode. You
Mhm.
looking on some shit like, yo,
What's wrong with you?
What's
Yeah.
wrong with you? Like,
Mhm.
and this is not only to bash guys, because there's some guys that females is abusing them. You feel me?
I knew you were going to laugh.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's not funny.
Yeah. Cut
But-
laughing because it just sounds funny. But
'Cause I
it's
think
not
I'm fucking-
funny. It's not funny because it's really dudes out there that get abused.
They do.
Mhm.
They
And
do.
they don't get no recognition, and people don't take them serious because they a dude. But if that dude busts her ass, then everybody gonna be looking at him like he's the fucking bad guy.
Yeah.
When at the end of
Yeah.
the day, she should not be putting her hands.
Nobody should be putting
On
hands
him
on
and
anybody.
shit.
If it
Yeah.
comes to that point, guys, why are you with this person? Like, why? Nobody should get you that mad in a relationship. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I understand.
You could get
anger,
mad, but if you
but-
that's
But
not
if you
that's
gotta get
not
to that
love.
extent-
That's not love. If you really love me and I get you that mad, you should walk away. You get what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Walk away.
I know I would definitely walk away. See, Cut the type of person you would have to walk away from.
You have to walk away from
Feel
me.
me?
'Cause I'm
If
gonna talk
not,
my shit.
you the type. I mean, listen, for y'all abusers, feel me? I don't agree with shit y'all do. I don't like people that hit women. I don't like women that feel like they could hit men. Feel me? But if y'all gonna get it shaking, go buy some boxing gloves or something, bro. Like, what? It's better. Feel
Go
me? Y'all could just rumble it out. Like,
take it. Aim
Yo,
it
listen.
somewhere else. Take
First
it
of all,
to the gym.
if you're gonna put your hands on somebody and then play the victim because they put their hands back on you, yo, first of all, don't put your hands on somebody unless you're expected to put your hand, get your, what?
What?
Them to put their hands back on you. That's first and
like if
foremost.
you hit somebody, expect it to get hit. Fuck
Exactly.
You feel me? But because I know
I'm
some
not condoning
females,
it,
I know
but-
some females that be running around like, oh my god, I was in an abusive relationship and the whole time you was putting your hands on this guy, and you just mad because he started whooping your ass back. So he was tired, and I guess now you tired. So y'all both was getting beat on. But that shit whack. Like y'all
Either
both
way,
should
y'all
walk
just
away
toxic
from it.
for each other
Yeah.
and just keep it pushing.
That's
Like
it.
that's not the last person on earth. There's 0.billion other people. You're good. You're going to
You
survive.
know what's another toxic thing?
What?
When they stop you from your dreams.
Yes.
That's toxic.
Somebody that,
Don't be another Chris.
yeah, like somebody that doesn't push you to your best potential
Mm-hmm.
is somebody that's
Even
toxic
when
in
you
your life.
down in yourself, your partner supposed to pick you
You
up.
up.
Like,
Mhm.
you feel me? So if you telling your partner, yo, I don't think I could do it, yo, I just want to give up. And if that motherfucker like, yeah, like you ain't gonna,
You're not
he
gonna do
not
it.
for you.
But that's not for you. Like, do this.
They
like,
not for you at all.
nah.
But like if they don't keep pushing you, like, yo, you could do it. Like, don't think like that. Like that's the person. You know what I mean?
That's a
But-
toxic person in your life, and you need to get them out.
And it's not only with relationship, because it's like toxic
that's what
friendship,
everybody-
Yeah.
toxic. You might got a toxic fucking relationship with your parents. Like,
Mm-hmm.
it'd be crazy sometimes, but
It's just life now.
it's
I
just
just
life.
feel like if you're in a toxic relationship, get out. Run.
Get out.
Run.
Run, Forrest
Okay.
Gump.
And go
Like-
find your happiness. Go find yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And trust me, one day you'll find somebody that's going to love you and treat you the way you need to be treated.
Yes.
If you just take your time. I feel like a lot of people that are in toxic relationships,
they hop out and getting right back
and
into another relationship.
They never really fix the issues that they have within themselves.
Yeah.
So they end up falling over like the same dudes or the same females over and over again. So you guys are in a cycle. So I think you guys need to grow, learn about yourself, love yourself. Feel me? And take your time and live your life.
Don't be in a rush to jump back.
No, relationships are like
overrated.
No, homie. I'm just relationships are a job. You get what I'm saying? Like it's not something that you could just hop in and it's like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like it takes work and it takes time. And if you guys are constantly just dealing with the same type of people, like you guys are not growing, you're not evolving as a person. Like it's pointless.
And you know it's crazy because some people go from like a right situation and jump into some toxic shit, and they jump out that shit and they just be thinking like, oh my god, like I never been through this shit before. You feel me? And it's just like, yeah, that's crazy.
You don't have to deal with that.
That's crazy.
You don't.
Yeah, man.
You don't have to deal with nothing you're not okay with. Point blank. Period.
You don't. You have
and
your
that's
options.
not. I repeat, a person putting their hands on you, a person bringing you down, a person degrading you in any type of way, that is not love, bro.
That's not okay.
I don't give a fuck how much they say they love you, they in love with you, they gonna get help, they gonna do not fall for that shit because that person need to build they self. Like that person is hurting, they fighting their own demons inside them.
And you can't change that or fix them.
You cannot fix them, you cannot help them if they don't help themselves, if they don't take the steps that they have to take to get right. You feel me? So it's just going to forever be toxic. And I bet you're not the first and you're not the last person if they don't get their shit together. You feel me? So at the end of the day, and if you got kids, I really believe that's something kids should not see. That affects your kids, like, you know what I mean?
More than y'all really think.
Like, kids are very smart.
If some people, like, they staying with it because that's their baby father, like, nah, your kids seeing that is no good. Especially if you got a daughter, you feel me? Your daughter, you showing your daughter that it's okay for a man to put their hands on you.
Even if you have a son. Even if you have a son. You're teaching him that it's okay to beat on girls.
You showing your son it's okay to beat on girls. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, or what if somebody, like your son could be in the same situation, just opposite, somebody whooping on his ass. It's just like, it's not okay for kids to see. I'm like really against abusers, like people that put their hands on people. I'm really like against that shit.
That mental abuse, emotional abuse, all that is not cool,
that's
guys.
That's not okay.
Yeah, like I don't care if y'all broke up, and I feel like you just shouldn't throw dirt on nobody's name that you was once with. You feel me? Even if they throw dirt on your name, there's better ways to go about that shit. Like, if they lying on your name, you clear your name and you just keep moving. You feel me? So, that's all for that topic, I'm guessing. If y'all feel like we missed something, just comment, let us know. And we'll probably make a part 2 of it. But
give us your opinion.
Give us some ideas, man. Like, what y'all doing? Like, y'all rocking with us or no?
Yeah, like what you guys what do you guys want to
what y'all want to see, like
or hear us talk about,
what y'all want facts,
you know, like whatever you guys have in mind,
inbox us and
DM us. Our Instagram
comment
is down in the description,
and we definitely pay attention to that type of stuff.
Like we write back, so it's not like we
bougie, we humble.
I mean, we are bougie, but we humble. Okay?
we humble June.
On that note, don't forget to subscribe,
like, share,
and subscribe,
like, share,
and subscribe,
like, share,
and subscribe,
and hit the notification bell so you know when we drop that video. Y'all be the first ones to see it. So with all that being said, we'll catch y'all on another video.